Five, four, three, two, one, go. Good evening, everybody. It's Brandon Doherty, Delaware Weather Guy, bringing you your 11 p.m. nowcasting weather map discussion. Okay, since we are in nowcasting mode, this is a look at our system coming in, and you can see how it looks pretty juiced up. Especially, I want to point out, see the very bottom layer of this has a little bit of rain and some convective s- heavy bands of rain in its southern end. That's actually a good thing because in a snowstorm, you almost have to smell the rain to get the snow, the good snows. And what that's going to do is add some fire to this, and that's going to be the catalyst for later tonight into, well, an hour away from Saturday morning. So overnight is when the heaviest snow will be coming in. So it's currently 38 degrees. You can see, let's see here. Sorry, I'm getting this moving. It's like moving parts here, folks. All right. Okay. It's 38 degrees in Philadelphia. Winds are coming out of the southeast at 5 knots. So that will be changing as the evening wears on. You can see here the photogenesis band of heavier precipitation later um, this morning. Um, this is the photogenesis at 700 millibars. And what this does is provide the lifting mechanism for the intense snow rates. So, this is a in and out kind of storm. So you need high intensity rates for accumulation. And like I said, even though temperatures are you know mid 30s, as the storm approaches, you'll see a precipitous drop in temperatures. Here's the Dover radar. You can see the front edge of the lighter snow. Let's see. Uh, what is going on? Okay. You can see the front edge of the lighter snow. That's not even reaching the ground yet. Just a little bit uh, east, north, southeast of Lancaster. You can see some beginning bands coming into central PA and Lancaster. Again, Lancaster's in that winter storm warning, so that's perfectly, uh, obvious sign of that things are on schedule. Uh, this was a post um, earlier. I just wanted to read some things. So, um, snow bands continue to be observed within the broader zone, resulting in visibility reductions between a half to a quarter mile. So when this snow does come in, if you're out on the road late tonight, um, you will be kind of driving into a white wall. Um, Favorable phasing of the synoptic ascent ahead of the approaching shore wave trough and strong isentropic and photogenic lift within 925 and 700 millibars. So essentially, that is what I just showed you with that lifting mechanism. Uh, so I'm becoming your interpreter to read one of these weather discussions. Latest forecast guidance depicts reasonably high probability and snowfall rates between a half inch across portions of the Mid Atlantic region and possibly as far east as the New Jersey coast through 8 UTC. So that's 76543 a.m. One caveat is lingering warm, dry layer below 850 sampled by regional soundings. So again, with snow, you need all the layers to be cold enough to snow, and sometimes you see, quote, some dry air get in there, and that's called virga, and that eats up some of the precip. So there is there are some lingering issues there. As I just showed you, it's 38 degrees. So as soon as the storm starts to get, charging up, um, even if when it comes into our area, it still may not lay, um, you know, any, snows until that um, atmosphere, that lower level becomes a little bit more moist and colder. So um, that is a little bit of an issue that I also observed through the soundings. However, a combination of evaporative cooling and persistent mesoscale ascent along the warm frontal zone should support adequate low level saturation cooling to allow for moderate heavy snowfall in the coming hours. So basically, what I just said to you was surmised right there. So and this is the area of that heavy banding to take place, and obviously you can see that northern Delaware is in that. And later tonight, that'll move down to about Middletown and Townsend. So that'll be later on this evening or this morning. All right. So that's my take on everything at 11 o'clock tonight. That's my first nowcasting. I will be with you early in the morning to see what has happened. All right. Brandon Doherty, Delaware, the guy saying adios. Have a good evening.